Hey everybody, we're back on AmbitionCraft. Welcome to episode 7. So fortunate you're here and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now let's jump right into today's video, shall we? There's a couple things I need to inform you about and show you. That means only one thing. The server is upgraded to 1.16.2. Yes, it has. And the Nether is beautiful. Well, okay. Deadly as heck. Yeah, that would probably be better because, yeah, as you can see, I got one level, and that's only because I had to try to get some enchantments for something, and yeah, um, I'll show you what a wither skeleton did to me in just a little bit. We'll head in there, but first, there's with 116.2, yeah, there had to be some changes around here. So, without trying to crash into anything, because yeah, I've been killing myself regularly. Let's get a little bit of height here because I kind of messed up that first run. All right. One of the first things I did was I put this clock up here. And it kind of just it goes around. It gets to there. Yeah. And what that does, basically, is it moves those up and down. So the villagers get comfortable a little bit, and then they're not. And that way it just breaks the cycle more than what I had it doing. And it seems to be working way better. Another thing, which caused me all sorts of grief earlier, was I used to have stairs around the edge here because they would just wash right off. And I had like a golem standing in it and he wasn't going off the edge. I'm like, what? So I thought maybe there was something with fence gates. So I took the fence gates away and he still stood there. I tried pushing him. He still stood there. I got up here and I hit him with arrows. He still stood there. I was like, okay. Finally, I got him to fall in. And I went in there and I changed all the blocks back to blocks instead of the stairs. Well, as you can see, they come to the edge and drop right off now. I don't get it. There was so many people I saw that built this kind of farm put steps there because, yeah, you were eliminating that last pixel on the block that they could grab a hold of. Apparently, that's something that's been changed in 116.2. So this thing is working really good now. The way, see, look at this. I mean, you just saw 4 golems in what? The last minute. I'm getting about 4.5 stacks an hour now. So yeah, that is working wonderfully. Over here, it seems like 116.2 has also kind of mellowed out foxes because before I couldn't come here without them getting all freaked out. Now they stay sleeping the way they're supposed to during the day, and this farm has once again become fairly good. So I'm excited about that. Acorn got out. Yeah, he's in here somewhere, sleeping in my vegetables. I'm kind of afraid to take him off the lead because he's gotten out a couple times now. They're not supposed to, when you breed them and raise them, they're still foxes. They're still a little bit skittish, but they're not supposed to like just run away and go crazy. And they were doing that. So I don't know if 116, if there was like some kind of problem or a bug, but the foxes seem to be better. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. Danger. But even though it's dangerous, there are blocks and stuff in there that we need to get, and we need to get lots of them. So, thank you to Waddles for his ingenious ideas. Um, this kind of his is a little bit different in shape and size, but I kind of am using his storage system, and he did the same thing I did, except there's my ceiling, or is that my ceiling? Hmm. Um. Yeah. I needed some more space. I was filling up this space here rapidly. As you can see, there is like something on pretty much every one of these item frames, and I had no place to go with anything for the nether. So, yeah, we came down here and we basically built the room upside down for the most part. I mean, unfortunately, you can't make chests upside down. That would have been so cool. Oh, I ran these all the way up and down, so it looks continuous. I even got them in the floor, so there's some wasted ones. I don't care. Along here, I put some lighting in just to throw some light. I don't really need light because everything is glass, non-spawnable. So yeah, the corner lanterns and stuff. I mean, I could get rid of that piece of glass and put that stick all the way through. I just was like, Plus, I realized that it's not really a full mirror because here, I should either have that down here for another layer or whatever I got going on in the corner. I decided against that just so I had another spot that I could put things into if I had to. So yeah, but I think this turned out super awesome. Um, I just love it. I love coming down and every time I go and come into this building, it's like, whoa. I don't. I know I'm probably it's my build. I'm sure that I'm more proud of it than other people will be. But dude, man, come on. I mean, seriously. It was a stroke of pure genius. And thank you, Waddles, for making it so. But yeah, I mean, we got some blackstone. We got some basalt. Got a little bit of nether bricks. Well, we got a little bit of that. Got a little bit of that. A little bit more of that. And we got some polished stuff because I had to run a test. But yeah, I want to basically all this stuff. I mean, we got some obsidian over here. This is going to be my ores. Right now, I don't have a lot of them, as you can see. But yeah, I know that we're not supposed to break these because that's all stuff that is wanted for the 2 chests of everything. So I'm going to try not to use this. Okay, 58. And yeah, eventually, if I get more and can help out with that, I will. Most definitely. Over here, we have updated a few things here. I'm not sure if my colorful wall of shocker boxes was in here the last time I was here, but yeah. We have a full shocker box. Oh my god. And we have this was blue wool in a double chest. So yeah, some of these other ones are pretty filled up. I mean, they're all about the same, so it's working. It's working really good. I did add an extra small feature. Can't see it from down here. We're going to have to go upstairs. Basically, I was kind of getting sick of having to come down here every time that I went and sheared the sheep. So, what I did... Oh, it's great. It's nighttime. It's scary. So I just put one right here. A couple of hoppers to connect to the chain. So now I come over here and I shear these sheep. I come over here and I put them in there. Whoa, hearing things. I put them in there. The hopper minecart comes by, and yeah, it fills it up, and then they get deposited in the storage. God, you know, I really wish there was such a thing as coffee in Minecraft because, yeah, buddy, sometimes my Minecraft character gets so tired. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, we're going to come over here. And, yeah, I know I have some holes. They're like holes everywhere. That's okay. Oh, well, before we do this, there's one thing over here that I need to show you yet. Soulful found some cool things. In my process of doing the villager breeder and bringing villagers over to a holding area over here, yeah, I came across a ravine. And I was like, So after checking it out, I came over here. And boom, right down there. Yep, when I hit that spot down there, yeah, right through a mine shaft. I was kind of hoping not to actually run right through the mine shaft, but that's what I did. However, there's no way for them to get up here, and if they do, they're pretty much trapped down in this bottom section, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't think they can come up ladders, but yeah, I got one in. I got some of the mine shaft taken care of. There is like a massive cave over there that I went into, and I found some interesting things there. Yeah, actually, I don't think it's in that one. I think it's just past here, just a little bit. There's a cave in the ground, and I went into it and was lighting things up, and I came across a zombie spawner. So that's cool. Now I'll be able to get some zombie flesh and stuff like that. And I found an area which I believe, it was kind of hard to tell because I ran out of torches just at the crucial moment. But based on what I saw, and granted, I couldn't stick around long, I think that I may have 3 cave spider spawners in close enough proximity to get all 3 of them activated at one time. I know 2 of them are close enough to do it. I'm not 100% sure about all 3, but yeah, so be looking forward to that in the future. Soulful's going to take on his biggest foe ever, spiders. Yeah. However, I don't know, spiders may be a walk in the park compared to this. Ho ho ho, dun dun dun. Can you believe it? Yeah, see, I've been kind of just minding the area. Lava, bad. But yeah, I came out, I spawned right into basically a huge basalt delta. It's like, oh my god. And, yeah, you see it. Unbelievable. But Soulful got himself right next to a fortress. Now, I'm pretty sure that we have the mob switch on. I sure hope so, because yeah, I couldn't stand to have what happened the last time happen again. But I was out here the last time just trying to check it out, looking for a blaze spawner. And I have no idea where they came from, but I came walking out here nonchalantly, and yeah, I got hit. I got withered. They probably were up there and they just jumped down. So we're gonna have to figure that out and address that. Might have to knock a bunch of that away. But yeah, that was uncool. And so I took off running, and I got to about here, and 3 more of them came around this corner, and they had me trapped right in between them. Needless to say, I died. Soulful died. The rage. The absolute rage. No, that didn't come until later. Because, you know, I respawned. I came running back in here. Well, I grabbed a sword. I made some iron armor. And I came running back in here to get my stuff. And I came out here. And yeah, I scooped it all up as I was running past them. Wham! I get hit again by wither skeleton here. I'm like, no. And what is wrong with this picture? I'm just saying, holy cow. What? That just is scary. I'm afraid to do anything with one of them because I'm afraid of what the other ones are going to do. I'm eventually going to have to deal with it, but yeah. But anyways, I came over here and I died again. I was like, you have to be kidding me. Now I'm really upset. So once again, I figured, well, I ain't got time for none of this silliness. I'm just going to run in there, try to get my stuff, and get back to this room. If I die in this room, I'm golden. Well, I ran out there. I got all my stuff. Well, to be fair, yeah, I didn't want to tell you this part of the story. When I died over there, it wasn't because of the withers, because I fought 4 of them off and killed all 4 of them. It was because of a little baby magma cube that snuck up behind me and bit me in my foot. Yeah, hang my head in shame. Bum, bum, bum. It was horrific. Oh my God, was I upset. I dare any of you not to get upset over baby magma cube taking you out. I mean, it was just not right on so many levels. So once again, I spawned in. I came running up here. I came back out here to grab my stuff. I got all my things. Except, well, and I had to fight a wither skeleton to get my helmet back. My beautiful diamond helmet. Because, yeah, he had it on. And then I come over here. And there's a wither skeleton just standing here. Right about here. He's wearing my elytra. So I start charging him to kill him to get my elytra back. And he decides to take the plunge. The wither skeleton committed suicide with my elytra on. Or he thought he could fly and didn't have rockets. I don't know. Whatever it was. My elytra went bye-bye. Yeah, so I really raged. Yeah, I was not happy at all. After calming down a little bit, I had to just laugh about the whole ordeal, like I'm doing now. I mean, in retrospect, it is kind of funny that he had my elytra on and he tried to fly and went splat, and yeah. But yeah, at the time I wasn't too happy. I had a bunch of materials on me that I was going to try to get up onto the ceiling, get a hole through the ceiling so I could have a shorter trip back and forth to spawn. Yeah, I lost all that too. I don't know where that went. So I'm going to, I don't know, have to restock, have to try to figure out how I can get back up there. I mean, I haven't even dug a hole. I tried digging one up here. Yeah. There's like a lava lake right above me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a different way. I think what I want to do probably is just strip myself down of everything. And I'm going to try to fly up and get a higher vantage point, because I mean the ceiling is quite a ways up yet from this point. I did, however, before all of that happened, I did get flight. I did get up there. I went out that way and I took off, and I searched around a bit, see what I could find. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that footage because Sofal forgot to hit record. I thought I hit it, but I did it. I'm pretty sure that I got the achievement for finding all the biomes, even though I don't really think I was ever actually in the warped forest. But apparently, I flew close enough by one that, yeah, it gave me the achievement. But I do know that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's off that way. Or maybe that way. I think the Crimson Forest is that way. The Warp Forest is that way. And I found two bastions. One of them is like 400 or 500 blocks away. The other one is just under 1,000 blocks away. Both of them off in that direction. They both have magma cube spawners in them. So, I think I'm going to set up a magma cube spawner farm and try to help out the server, because I don't know if anybody else has found one, and if so, great. Maybe you can let me know and tell me what kind of farm you're putting in place, so I can maybe build something different or get some ideas from you on how to do it. I just know that I want to be able to help out with the goal of getting all the blocks, you know, two double chests of all the blocks in the game. But yeah, this is unbelievable. This is a second world. I mean, come on, my single player world, where you, if any of you are following me, you know it. I set my world. I walked through the Nether portal, and lo and behold, well, in that one I was, well, this one too. This was all open. It was all lava here. I had to back up and come out this way. Wherever you see Blackstone, that's all that was here. This was all just a pitfall to death. Um, so yeah, I secured the area up a little bit with whatever I had on me. But in my single player world too, I spawned into a basalt delta. It's like insane. And in my single player world, I can literally come through the portal. I can come out and look that way. Soul Sand Valley. And the basalt, the Crimson Forest and the Warp Forest are not that far away. So, yeah, it's incredible. There's been a bunch of people on the server that came in. They're like, man, my spawn absolutely sucks. I spawned into nothingness, or the Nether Wasteland, or yeah, I'm right in the middle of a Soul Sand Valley. Good luck with that. That is the last place I wanted to spawn in, is the Soul Sand Valley, because yeah, I think that's probably one of the deadlier places in the Nether now. However, my fortress was pretty deadly. Yeah, see, there's all sorts of lava down there, huh? Lava everywhere. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go back out of here. Even though I haven't seen any mobs, that's good. Oh, great, and it's dark out. Alright, I don't think I've seen any mobs here either. I have been having a few issues with the server here. Since we moved to 1.16.2. Some of the things that they had implemented on the server to keep lag down and make it easier to do things, like sodium and lithium. Can't remember the other, phosphor. I think I may be saying those all wrong. But they haven't been updated to 1.16.2 yet, so we don't have them on the server. It's like, yeah, that kind of sometimes gives me a lot of trouble. Like when I died that day, I literally hit a wither skeleton. He bounced up in the air like this. He was like way up, almost taller than me, my character. And it was like watching The Matrix. He just stayed there. I tried swinging again. Nothing. He just kind of, yeah, was up in the air looking down at me like, ha ha, And that's when the magma cube snuck up behind me and got me, ended me. so, so, um, yeah, it was kind of bad. But, you know, you live or die and you learn. With this, I think I'm going to just I'm going to kind of do something like that with a little bit of flair from that and just build a small, like, I don't know, this farmer's storage hut thing, where he might keep his farming tools and stuff. Just something to cover that up. I don't want to make some big elaborate portal here to beat all other portals because, yeah, the bigger you get, the more mobs from the Nether come through it, and that's just never a good idea. So, I have a hard enough time in the Nether with them. I don't want to mess with them out here, too. So, but anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up today. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Smash that like button. Ring the bell so you get notified the next time I upload a video. And from Soulful to you, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. And please, be safe out there. Bye. Boop.